of Bingen was a remarkable 12th century abbess, composer, writer, and visionary whose influence reached far beyond the walls of her monastery. She stands as one of the most significant female figures in medieval Christian history and a pioneering voice in sacred music. Among her many compositions is O Viridissima Virga, a beautiful chant that captures her distinctive theological and poetic style, reflecting the divine through the natural world. Born in 1098 in what is now Germany, Hildegard was dedicated to religious life as a child and entered a Benedictine community. From an early age, she experienced vivid spiritual visions. Unlike many mystics of her era, church leaders encouraged her to record and share these divine encounters. Her writings were eventually approved by church authorities, granting her an unusual platform for influence and allowing her voice to resonate throughout Christendom. Hildegard later became the abbess of her own convent in Bingen. As a leader, she was strong and independent, founding new communities and corresponding with popes, emperors, and bishops. In a time when women's voices were rarely heard in public, she preached openly, addressing critical issues of church reform, morality, and spiritual renewal with courage and conviction. A gifted composer, Hildegard wrote over 70 liturgical songs and a sacred music drama titled Ordo Virtutum, the play of the virtues. Her music is distinct from traditional Gregorian chant, characterized by its wide melodic range and expressive soaring lines. It often feels expansive and luminous, perfectly matching the vivid natural imagery of her poetry and creating a sense of transcendent wonder. O Viridissima Virga embodies one of Hildegard's central themes, viriditas, a Latin word meaning greenness or fresh vitality. For her, this concept symbolized spiritual life, growth, and divine grace. In this hymn, she uses the image of a flourishing branch to describe holiness and divine blessing, drawing richly from biblical symbolism. Her poetic language masterfully blends theology with nature, expressing her belief that God's life-giving power flows through all of creation. Hildegard of Bingen died in 1179, leaving behind a profound legacy that has endured for centuries. In 2012, she was formally recognized as a Doctor of the Church, an honor celebrating her lasting contributions to theology and spirituality. Through hymns like O Viridissima Virga, she gave the church music that combines mystical vision, theological depth, and artistic beauty. Songs that continue to inspire worshipers nearly 9 centuries later.